Hello? Anybody here? Nobody? I knew this signal wouldn't work. Nobody's here. At least have some warmth in here before someone arrives. Wait. Who's there?
Hello there. What brings you here this time of night?
My commander told me he wants me to, they want me to make friends. So they did a stress signal and they led me here.
Stress signal, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
How did you get here exactly? If you don't mind me asking.
Let's just say I'm a universe traveler.
Oh, universe traveler. Interesting. I haven't run into one of those.
I come from a portal. I always use some sort of device that takes me from point A to point B.
Huh. Interesting. Good to know.
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, my name is James. James the dog. What is your name?
Keener. Keener the fox.
That's an interesting name. It's nice to meet you, though.
Nice to meet you too.
So from what I can see, you and tell from what you told me, you're involved in a war. I'm guessing from the way you're dressed up here.
Yes.
Hey.
And not my friend survived this. Survived it.
Sorry to hear that.
Basically, all my friends that I know are dead because of the war. Somebody either put a bounty on me or they just invaded out of nowhere.
Oh boy.
Just as they say, what's in the sky? The sky turned red, and they just come out of some sort of drop pods. That's where I was deployed in the city square.
Interesting.
Yeah, and we tried fighting back what's there. It was overpowered. And
Yeah, that makes sense though. At least you did your best to try and fight back. That definitely shows you have some. You guys had some courage to try and fight through that.
Yeah, and after we've been fighting and fighting, they just keep pushing. I see one of my friends, my soldiers, dropped dead one by one. I see it unfold. I try to help them, but they weren't. They weren't.
It was a lost cause, basically, is what you're saying.
I think so. And I was unconscious after that, and I saw that they were executing the people that I tried to escort them to safety. Men, women, and they just left the children alive while they grieve at their parents. And there's something awoke in me. Something powerful.
Something
One of them,
powerful, you say, huh?
one of them called it beast mode, and that's where I
Beast
try
mode.
to, yeah, it's where I can't control myself, and it only let it only sees the enemy, but not the innocent. So I
Hmm.
killed for who was responsible,
Hmm.
and this has side effects. I do get random pain, especially
And
with this right hand.
are you feeling pain currently, or did you just heal up recently?
I always feel it. It's the side effects of the experiment I've been into.
You're a part of an experiment?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I was born as an experiment, but the creator or whoever what was left me 5 years later,
That,
and I have to
well,
learn on
that's
my own.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
You seem to have learned quite a bit, to
a
my
lot.
knowledge.
Yeah, my older brother. I, I forgot what his name is. Um, he went back to my world and launched a full-scale invasion of the enemy force that we've been dealt with. The leader escaped, but they crippled their armies. And that's where I found them, and I realized I can just control this inside of me. But if I activate it, it's my mind goes blank.
Hmm. So in a way, you still gotta learn. In a way, you still gotta learn to control it, in a sense.
Yes. And after that, I killed the leader.
Hmm.
And I was awarded to be part of something called a universe traveler. Some
Uh,
call it an omni. I don't know what an
an
omni
omni.
is. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
I've heard that term before, but I'm not too familiar with it myself yet.
yeah.
I'm sure
And
we can both learn at some stage.
yeah. And so I was awarded a cape, but I didn't wear it because it's not fully ready yet. I'm still in
Yeah.
this uniform with the watch
Hmm.
that lets me connect from one universe to another.
Hmm. Interesting.
And now I'm just alone. Nobody else to talk to. I isolate myself sometimes. All the time. Because because
Hmm.
all I because all I ever do is
Basically,
grieve on the dead.
basically, in a way, that's all you've ever known since since the whole incident happened. Is my guess here.
Yes. After everything I've been through, like just give up. And they tried and my commander told me I need to go to a universe without a reason why, but and yet I understand why, because they want me to have somebody to talk to, a friend to talk to, even though
Yeah,
I, I,
makes
I
sense.
I'm bad at making friends.
Understandably so. You've
Yeah.
definitely got some shyness to you. I will admit that.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I can tell from what I can tell anyway. Seemed quite nervous just before I even got here.
Yeah. I do get very nervous.
That's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
If you need, excuse me, if you need a friend, I can definitely be one of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You seem like a nice guy, and someone who definitely needs a friend, especially around this place. Well, it's quite peaceful right now, but it can get quite hectic, I think, in some stages.
Yeah, it does. My world is a peaceful place where human, Mobian, and anthropomorphic beings are
I see.
united as one. They work together,
Hmm,
thrive together.
very nice.
Yeah, there wasn't any crime. Trust me, when I say there's no crime, I mean there's zero.
Hmm,
Oh, not because of laws, but because we understand that the attack on our Earth, our world, is a wake up call to. It was a wake up call of that we need to be together instead of being divided, and that's what we did.
mm-hmm.
We rebuilt after after our stuff. I don't know. After our universe was falling, we rebuilt one by one. We worked together to find solutions to each problem.
Well, that's good. You definitely have to work together and find solutions to problems instead of resorting to violence all the time.
That is correct.
Trust
But
and
since
believe me,
there's no crime,
some of the places I've been to, there's violence all over the place, and I'm just like, nope, I don't vibe with that, and
yeah.
I'm just like, see ya.
You have a little bit of humor in you.
Just a bit. I'm working on it.
Yeah. I say you're doing a pretty good job at it.
Well,
My
thank you.
friends used to be my friends used to be like that. But since now they're gone, I just want everything to be happy about. I've been grieving this after we've won. Even if we thrive, I still can't heal much.
Grief can be difficult, especially to those who are close to you. Then after the traumatic events that you experienced, I'm sure it gets even harder when you don't have anybody else to talk to about it.
Yeah. This seems peaceful.
It is quite peaceful here.
I'm glad to meet you though. I rarely met
I'm glad
new
to.
people. I did help a bit of universes restore order. And my big brother, he's in the universe that he stayed and watched over.
I see.
He's a what's it called? A GUN agent to
I
a
believe.
it
Hmm.
elites a squad in there.
Ah.
But
Yeah, I believe that's what it's called.
before they attack, I think he told me that there was a suspect in that universe that did put a bounty on my head, and
Mm.
that's why the invaders came into our universe and slaughtered millions of people, trying to just to get to me.
Luckily, they haven't gotten to you yet. And I hope they never do.
No, the enemy force has
'Cause
been wiped
if
out from the map. We make sure of that.
I was gonna say, if any of them did try and get to you, they would face this.
Yep. I've seen your experience with guns too.
Yeah, I have some experience.
Good. Because who? who knows when you need it, especially when there's bad people around. They're
For sure.
everywhere.
They are everywhere, yes. I haven't killed anyone, I've just injured them severely. Because I'm not necessarily a killer. But if it gets to a certain point, then I will end up killing somebody if I have to. I'm not a very violent person. I try not to be,
To
anyway.
be fair, I kill anyone who is a criminal. Not in like
Makes sense.
not in a way where, oh, you're tax evasion, bang. No, it's when you murder someone, and if you do, bang.
Good night.
Definitely. I've been into a police force. It's where I tried to not harm anyone and try to make them face justice, but there was where the time I just can't control it because murderers makes me mad. And I don't
Personally, makes me mad as well.
and I got well fired after that because of that.
Mm.
And so I was selected to a military force called the Outer Foxhound, and I was
Mm.
trained, prepared for what's about to come,
Mm-hmm.
and basically I helped shape up that military force I'm in.
Very nice.
And basically I'm the leader of it, sort of the leader, but the commander takes control of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I'd like to meet them someday.
Yeah. But right now, I'm just here trying to
Yes.
let everything out at once. I've been alone after my friends died,
Yeah, I can tell.
and I've been very isolated in my room, not in my dorm room or whatever it is. And the not only the commander knows, everyone else in the facility and knows that I'm very extremely quiet and not
Mm-hmm.
talkative much. And that's what I think is what they try to help me to do.
Yeah, they're trying to help you, which I applaud them for, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Uh, I forgot to tell you, the other side effect is when I see a void entity without you knowing. I only see it, but everyone else, they can't see it. Only me. Don't
Oh, I
worry.
see.
It
Okay.
only does only. Don't worry. It doesn't do any harm to you or anyone around me. I call it the inner thought. It looks
The
what?
inner thought.
Yes. It's
Hmm.
where if I have thoughts, it mimics every bit of it,
Hmm.
and it's kind of getting stronger. I
You
try
think
to
we should
fight
go
it, but
somewhere? Think we should go somewhere else for the time being, or what are you thinking here? Or you just kind of just want to chill and try and see if that thought goes away?
it's just trying to see if that thought gets out. Yeah. And yet that voice, it's a voice in my head I can't get out sometimes.
Understandable.
There's no suppressant or anything, I just had to live with it, to be fair.
Mm,
If there was a way to fight it off, I would know. I would have known.
fair enough.
Maybe I can talk to somebody else outside of my universe that can help me with that.
Potentially.
Yes. Just just hope I can find a way to heal. Because at the same time I never felt like myself ever since the war and the isolation that I have to endure.
Healing takes time, especially from the stuff you've been through.
That's a good point.
One of the other people that I know has also went through traumatic events, and he still gets kind of flashbacks like you do on occasion. So he still has those moments as well.
Yeah.
I assume you probably don't know, but do you know someone named Shadow the Hedgehog?
A
Or
little
have
bit.
you at least heard of it? A little bit. Well, that's a good thing.
I had a version like me, but it's a Mobian. A little smaller like this. But I think he told me a little bit about Shadow in his universe. Unfortunately,
Gotcha.
he had to put him down because not only he led the so-called Black Arms invasion of his Earth, but he lost many good people there too.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Unless if there's different Shadow the Hedgehogs in different universes, then I think it will be different to his.
Yeah, there's a lot of different variants.
So like a
To my knowledge.
huh. So you know a lot more about universes too.
I know a bit about universes. I've traveled to different ones myself. I'm actually one of the protectors of one of mine. Excuse me.
Well, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
Is
I hope
there?
we can hang out some more.
Yeah, hopefully too. Um, can I have an advice? If if I need to heal, what should I do?
If you need, in what way? Like emotionally or something like that?
Mentally,
Oh, mentally.
mentally.
Best advice that I can give you is if you have certain thoughts and you feel you need to talk to somebody about those feelings, it may seem scary at first, but don't be afraid to. Because the more you hold in those thoughts and let them get to your head, the more it will destroy you mentally. It might also affect you physically, but that depends on your body.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I said, it depends on the person. I've had experience with it myself where I've helped a couple of people with certain thoughts. Mm, kind of thoughts like you have, but at the same time, different vibes as well.
Yeah.
So that's at least one advice I can give to you in that regard. Is to try not to bottle up your emotions too much,
Because
because it'll
the more you feed
it'll
into the demon, the more it will become stronger,
mm-hmm.
and then you'll become the demon itself.
Yes, sir. That would
But
definitely not be a good thing.
yeah, I've been bottling it up for so long, but now I must try to fight that back. Yeah.
It
The
can be
reason why I'm
difficult.
yeah, the reason why I'm asking is because nobody in my world told me these things.
Really.
Told me about, well, mental health.
They must not know as much as some
No,
other people do.
they basically do not know what to do at the point. They don't have counselors or therapists in our facilities.
I'm guessing
They
it probably. I'm
they
guessing it probably also has to do with how peaceful your world is too. Until things go completely haywire.
it
That's just
yeah,
a guess. I'm not trying to assume anything.
yeah. Well, I'm glad we finally met.
Yeah, it's nice to meet new people.
Yep.
I hope we can hang out again soon. Oh, and
Yep.
here's my contact information if you need to get a hold of me for anything, or if you just
Okay.
want to hang out.
Hey, I'll think of it.
Alrighty then. Well, if you must be going, you have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, I do. But my commander needs me a little bit to see how I'm doing,
Alrighty then.
so I had to go.
Alrighty then. I will see you later.
You too. Take care.
You too.
Alright, send me back.